Guys, today I'm going to show you how to factor this trinomial using the shortcut that I show you in class that is called slide, divide, slide. The first step, like always, is to see if you have a greatest common factor, and if you have one, you would need to factor that out. We don't have one for this trinomial, so we can start with the first step of this method. We are going to slide the 8. What that means is that you're going to take off this coefficient from the first term, and you're going to rewrite your trinomial without the first coefficient, and then you're going to slide the 8, which means you're going to multiply the first number times the A term of your trinomial times the C term of your trinomial. So 8 times 3 is 24. After this, you're going to factor this new trinomial as normal. Set up your template. If the last term is positive, that means the two numbers are going to have the same sign. What sign? You're going to look at the second term. They are both going to be negative because this term is negative. So we're going to list the factors of 24. We need two numbers that which product give us positive 24, but both of the numbers will be negative because the sum of the two numbers is negative 10. So negative 1 and negative 24, you're going to ignore the positives because you already know that both of the numbers will be negative. So negative 1 and negative 24, negative 2 and negative 12, negative 3 is also a factor times negative 8, then negative 4 times negative 6. If we try 5, 5 is not a factor. Negative 6 is a factor, but we already have it in our list. That means that we are done listing the factors. So from these pairs here, you're going to choose the ones that which sum is negative 10. So if you see negative 4 plus negative 6 give you negative 10. So those are the two numbers that you're looking for. 4 and then negative 4 and negative 6. After this step, you're going to divide. So what are you going to divide by? By 8, which is the number that you slided in the beginning. So you're going to divide by 8 each of the constants of these binomials. You need to simplify these two fractions the most you can. So it is very important that you remember to simplify over here. So you're going to take 4 over 8 and simplify it, divide by 4 top and bottom, and then you get 1/2. So the first binomial is going to be x minus 1/2. We can also simplify 6 over 8. So divide by 2 top and bottom, and then you get 3/4. You cannot simplify this more, so you write it there. Last step is to slide again. What are you going to slide? These denominators. If you have denominators, you're going to slide those. Slide them to the beginning. So it's going to be, you're going to place this number in front of the x. Going to be multiplying the x. So it's going to be 2x minus, you leave the 1. You're going to leave the other number there, the numerator. So the second one is going to be 4x minus 3. This is your answer. But we always need to check our work to make sure that we get back our original trinomial. So we're going to use the FOIL method to verify our work. So 2 times 4 is 8x squared. Then 2x times negative 3, negative 6x, negative 1 times 4x is negative 4x, negative 1 times negative 3 is positive 3. Then we bring down this 8x squared. We don't have any other terms to combine it with, but we do have two like terms over here. So negative 6x minus negative 4 is negative 10x, and then the 3 stays like that by itself. So if you see, this is the same trinomial that we started with. So that means that our answer was correct, and then this is going to be the answer for this problem. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great night.